So over 14 years ago, I was in this park, met a man on this bench who'd just been released from this prison, and he had nowhere to go because he had no one to go to. In my mind's eye, not 2 miles from where I was standing, I could see a dozen churches, and I began to wonder why none of them were giving the homeless a home. I began thinking of Isaiah 58. Isn't this the kind of fasting I'm after? To loose the chains of injustice and provide the poor wanderer with shelter.
After much thought and talk, Ed and I used an inheritance to buy this house. In partnership with our church.
Now, nearly 13 years after opening that first house, there are 101 churches running 102 homes for the homeless, with 33 in the pipeline.
Ed and I are absolutely amazed at what God has done through Hope into Action.
I'm now leaving my role as Executive Director of Hope into Action with, of course, sadness, but two other overriding emotions. Gratitude at the amazing team, people, churches, tenants I've had the privilege of working with. And secondly, for the future of Hope into Action, hope, both in God and the amazing team I've learnt to trust and admire so much. I know John Kurt, my successor, will do a great job. Do pray for him and the team. If Scripture gives me confidence for anything, it's in God's heart for the people we work with. And so I have tremendous faith that one day it'll be normal for Christians not just to give, but also to share their wealth with the poor. And in so doing, we will see a day where it's normal for churches to give the homeless a home.
On Ed's final day, Ed and I wanted to leave a further legacy. So we've changed our will to leave 1% to Hope into Action.
If you'd like to do the same, join our community of legacy givers. Follow this link here, and your final gift in this life can be to give the homeless a home, which in turn may be an eternal gift of good news. Every blessing and thanks again. The first chapter has just ended, but the second's going to be even better.